In this video, we're going to form a quadratic equation using the area of a rectilinear shape. Now, we're told the area of this shape is 62 centimeters squared, and we want to show somehow we get this equation here. Now, to show that we get that equation, 3x squared plus something x plus something equals 0, doesn't mean to solve the equation. It means using the information in the problem to somehow get this equation here. And then a later part of the question might be, hence, find the value of x by solving the equation. But we're not going to do that here. Now, how would we usually find the area of a shape? Well, the easiest way of finding the area of the shape is to start with the area of the whole thing. So if I start with the area of this whole rectangle here, we could then cut out this region here, and that would just leave the area of the shape that we want. So the area of the whole rectangle is going to be 3x plus 5 times the 2x plus 6. So let's do that. 3x plus 5 multiplied by 2x plus 6. Remember, when things are next to each other in algebra like this, it means you're multiplying them together. And then we're subtracting that kind of purple region here, which is 4x times 6. So 4x times 6. And we're told that final area is equal to 62. So we can set that equal to 62. So now we just need to expand and simplify. Remember, to expand two brackets, we do each term in the first bracket times each in the second. So we're going to do the 3x times the 2x and the 3x times the 6. So 3x times 2x is 6x squared. The 3x times the 6 is 18x. And then we do the second term in this first bracket times each in the second. So 5 times 2x, 5 times 6. So 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 6 is 30. And then we've got to simplify the 4x times 6, which is 24 lots of x. So we're minusing 24x, and that's equal to 62. Let's simplify this by collecting like terms. I can see we've only got this single x squared term, so we've got 6x squared, but we've got a few x terms without a squared in it. So we've got 18 lots of x plus 10 lots of x minus 24 lots of x. That leaves you with 4 lots of x. And then we've got that plus 30 still equals 62. And we want to get an equation in the form 3x squared plus something x plus something equals 0. To get 0 on one side, I'm going to subtract 62 from both sides. So I'm going to get 6x squared plus 4x minus 32 equals 0. Now, at the moment, we've got 6x squared, but we want 3x squared. So what could we do to this equation? Well, notice that all three of these terms are even. So we could divide both sides of the equation by 2. Now, 0 divided by 2 is just 0. And then 6x squared divided by 2 is 3x squared. 4x divided by 2 is 2x. And minus 32 divided by 2 is minus 16. So now we do have an equation that required 4, because we've got 3 times x squared, 3x squared, plus something x, plus 2x, plus c. Now, you might think, oh, this is minus, not plus, but that's okay, because the minus 16 could be thought of as plus negative 16. So therefore, the b here is the number in front of the x, or the coefficient of x as we call it. So the b here is 2, b is 2, and the c is this constant term without the x on the end, which is minus 16 here. So c is minus 16, and that is the final answer.